Hi, I'm Thomas Smith, student number 6698224. I'm applying for BA Acting at GSA. For my contemporary piece, I will be playing a character of Patsy in Jez Butterworth's The Winterling. Can I tell you a quick story, Mr. West? The other day, I'm back home at my mum's. Wally says, I heard him clear as a bell. He says, Rita, you are a good woman. Without you, I'm nothing. I'm just another old saggy dog that's gonna die, rot, and be forgotten. And she says, bollocks, Wally, you are an amazing human being. You're a kind, strong, many-faceted individual who inspires and nourishes each soul you touch. And Wally goes up. Big even sobs, he says, Rita, you are an angel sent to protect me. It's cold out there. It's cold. Hold me, please, hold me. Now, to imagine that story, you have to bear in mind, since you last seen Rita, she's got new teeth, and she don't drink shorts no more. She's still got the sideburns, the shoulders, and the big goalie hands. Plus, no amount of sawing, stitching or hammering is going to change what's underneath. Time spent with Rita still has a nightmarish quality. So what I'm saying is, I understand your reaction, Mr. West, but whereas most people would agree with us, whereas most people would agree Rita's a vicious bit of mood you wouldn't pull with a spacesuit on, Wally here don't share the public qualms. On the way over here, he pulled the car over. He looks me in the eye and he says, I don't want you to think I'm being soppy. I'm not being bent or nothing, but I love you, Patsy. And I'm not being bent, but I love that, Mr. West, that Len. Look, he's blushing like a woman, like a brat. But he said it on the M5. It don't matter what he's done, why he's out in the cold. I would go to the moon for that man, to the moon. And I just want to say, I'm not being bent, but ditto, I love you too. And you love Mr. West, and Mr. West, I don't doubt, I bet, you know, So, here we are, men who love each other, but who are not benders. For my classical piece, I'll be playing the character of Hamlet from Shakespeare's Hamlet. Oh, that this too solid flesh would melt, thaw and resolve itself into a dew, or that the everlasting had not fixed his cannon gates self-slaughter. Oh God, how weary, stale, flat, and unprofitable seems to be all the uses of this world. Fiant, oh fie! 'Tis an unweeded garden that grows to seed. All things rank and gross in nature possess it merely. That it should come to this, but 2 months dead, nay, not so much, not two, so excellent a king that was to this Hyperion to a satyr, so loving to my mother, that he might not between the winds of heaven visit her face too roughly. Heaven and earth must I remember, why she would hang on him as if increase of appetite had grown by what it fed on, and yet within a month, let me not think on it. Frailty, thy name is woman. A little month, or ere those shoes were old, with which she followed my poor father's body like Niobe, all tears. Why she, even she, oh heaven, a beast that wants discourse of reason would have mourned longer. Married with mine uncle, my father's brother, but no more like my father than I to Hercules. A little month, ere yet the salt of most unrighteous tears had left a flushing of her gold eyes, she married. O most wicked speed to post with such dexterity to incestuous sheets. It is not, nor it cannot come to good, but break my heart, for I must hold my tongue.